Hi.
Do you feel the weather in the summer is warmer than few years ago?
Yes, of course. Because sometimes I saw the electric bill, but I realized the price is the highest. So I can feel the weather is warmer than before.
I don't think so. Many people say global warming is getting worse,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the problem is. Which opinion do you agree with? Do you feel the weather in the summer is warmer than few years ago?
I think in some places and some no.
No. How about why?
Yeah, I know actually global warming is increasing, but I cannot see in real life, so I don't know that.
Yes, thank you. Today, we are going to talk about global warming. Global warming causes a lot of problems, but we will focus on 3 subjects.
The first is climate change. Second is the risk level. So finally, the link of food. The first, we are talking about climate change. Maybe 50 years ago, 100 years ago, in Korean people could cross the Han River without boat, just by foot. But nowadays, we can't cross the Han River without boat because of climate is changed. It means the weather is warmer than before. This is about climate change. This is sun. Sun is going to the sunshine going to the earth, and then some part go away from the earth, but some part can't go away from the earth because of atmosphere. Atmosphere is like protector, so protected. But nowadays we make the CO2 or CO, so it is almost disappeared. So the sunshine just go to the earth without atmosphere. So the weather is warmer than before.
In the world, the average temperature changed from 1999 to 2008. In this area, the temperature changed about 0.5 degrees. Maybe many people thought 0.5 degree is not so high. But in this area, the temperature will rise about 5 or 6 degrees from 2070 to 2100. We know the temperature will get warmer and warmer in the future.
The second is the rising sea level. This picture is about North Pole. Left picture is 1979 and right picture is 2007. The ice is almost in the picture, but this picture is not. This picture is not because of you can see this the ice that was melt have the rising sea level and climate change. So usually those bigger stay in the north ground. But after in the future, those people can't stay this area because ice is melt.
Yes, that's right. But this is a problem not only for animals. Few years later, we will face similar problems. I will show you what will happen if the sea level rise using picture of Victoria. This picture is the sea level at 0 meter. It's not different from present Victoria. But this picture is the sea level at 9 meter. We know some area will be underground, underwater. If the sea level will be at 30 meter, 6 meter, Victoria will not exist. In addition, some scientists predict most of land in about 40 countries will be underwater. For example, Denmark, the Northland, Vietnam, and Bangladesh. We know so many people will not be able to live in the place I live now. This is very serious problem for us. Next is lack of food. Lack of food is being caused by flood. Do you know Tsubar? Tsubar locates in the Pacific Ocean and between Hawaii and Australia. This country already was damaged by global warming. In this country, people grow up crops by themselves and they eat those. But recently, crop doesn't grow because of flood. A few years later, they will be able to get enough food and live in their country. Lack of food is being caused by flood. Could you explain them about flood, typhoon?
Yes. Actually, I want to tell you my real story. My grandfather usually grow up rice and milk, so my grandfather gave this rice to me. But maybe in 2010, maybe we had a big typhoon. So my grandfather grow up rice and milk, but the typhoon is came to our country. So this rice and meal is almost disappeared. So back then, I couldn't receive this rice and meal. So maybe this is about in the Philippines. Maybe this year in the Philippines, the typhoon was gone in the Philippines. So at the time, the house and the food is almost disappeared. So maybe typhoon can make leak of food.
Today we talked about climate change and the rising sea level and the lack of food.
Actually, this problem is not our other people's problem. It is stupid not to be concerned about it.
In the future, all of us will be living in smaller and hotter place. So please remember that if temperature getting warmer and warmer, a lot of islands will disappear. Thank you.
you.